Revelio.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Enjoy suffering!
What?
It's the student!
Glacius. Defender. Accio.
I won't rest until you're...
Protego.
No! I will make you.
Glacius. Defender. Accio.
Was that your best?
There you are. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Bombada. Protego.
You two.
Accio.
Expulso! These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about. Up for a bit of time, are we?
Bombarda.
I will make you.
Glacius.
Ranrock's plan will fail.
Defender. Bombarda.
Get away with that.
Glacius. Repulsor. Defender. Revelio. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop Glacius! Bombarda! Defender!
Let's get it.
Repulsor!
Barbara White's coming back in.
Now, Professor, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
Glacius! He couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp. There! Bombarda! Defender!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Protego!
You are voted the inevitable.
Defender!
How nice of you.
Repulsor! Defender! Glacius! Repulsor! Revelio!
through.
That's our way forward. The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine!
Effects on the dragon. Protego! Stupid one! Deposit! Stupid one! That did the trick. I have you now, Randall. I'm on it, Gadara! Stupid one! Depulsor! Confringo! Bingo! Glacius! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Defender!
There seems to be some fight in you after all! No matter, I shall rid you of it! Come closer, young creature!
Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! You can't stop me! Protego! Two sources of power! Confringo! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Glacius!
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Defender! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Glacius! Accio! Confringo!
This cannot be happening! You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Accio! Defender! Glacius! Accio! Glacius! I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
You'll never break this power from me! Never!
Confringo. Glacis. Defender. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Glacius. This is for Professor Fig. Accio. Glacius. Potato. Defender. Professor!
You need to contain it! You're stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
I think I know where we can...
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more. I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
The resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. I know you were quite close.
Hogwarts won't be the same with...
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us...
Thank you, Professor.
I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden, even somehow ingratiated yourself.
How did you...
It's harder to... I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to...
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your own... I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment. I am pleased to see that to think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your own...
Thank you, Professor.
You are most welcome.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Woo!